Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Bar Tycoon. I hope you're having a good one because I'm so excited to be back. When we left off, I asked all of you if you wanted to see a little bit more of this game, and it turns out you absolutely did. And so here we are. We're jumping back in. We're going to run some vampire bars and see what kind of trouble we can get into. If this is something you want to see continue on the channel beyond this episode, same story, let me know in the comments below, leave a like on the video, and if you're new around here, do feel free to subscribe. Now, what's particularly exciting about today is that we get to go to Rusty Street, which is the city's industrial heart where the clangs of metalworking fill the air and metalworkers rub shoulders with die-hard metal music fans. Sounds like my kind of place, to be honest with you. It's also probably important that I'll let you know that I haven't played Rusty Street ever. Those first two levels that we did in that first episode, I'd played them in my own time and when I first tried to record that episode, so I kind of knew what I was going into, but this time I got nothing. I don't know what we're dealing with. I can see we got some blood. I can see we got a body back here. I can see we got what looks to be a decent amount of land to play with as well, which I'm kind of excited about. So I'm keen to get started with Rusty Street. So let's see what Vladimir has to say. The previous owners of these bars suddenly died. It's a real opportunity for us. What's the opportunity, Master? This is the perfect place to establish a discreet blood bar district for our clients. This district will be a tribute to your glory, Master. I'm counting on you, my dear disciple. Perfect. We managed to bribe him for an extra $20,000, which is always something I'm going to appreciate. We got the industrial theme for the bar as well, which I don't know if we're using that right now, but I figure that's probably fine, right? That's probably all right. I think what we'll do to get started is go in and immediately hire some vampires. We have Rosalind over here, or Rosalind. What can you do? You're good with hypnosis, so we could get you working in some machines. Belle can teleport while empty-handed. That, I think, is huge. Absolutely hiring you. You can conceal yourself and become invisible, including carried objects and corpses once an incident is detected. Sure. I think Skylar with Mind Wipe, being able to target a human, wipe their memory, and remove their witness status could be useful. And you know what? I want someone that has hypnosis. I'm getting everybody. That's what we're doing. We're getting everybody because that's what we need to be doing here. So they should all be arriving. They absolutely are. We can go and take a little bit of a look. We'll actually pause here because I think the bar is open. It absolutely is. So we need to manage our minions and have a look at their priorities. What I'm going to do is go in and take everybody off of everything because I think that's going to make my life just a little bit easier if I can sort of start from scratch the way we usually do. So Rosalind is able to capture people. That's kind of important. I want to say that's kind of important. So I'm going to say you can capture them and you can also dispose of corpses and do machine management, I guess. That seems fine, I suppose. Witness management, I think that's someone that we're going to want out in the bar. So we'll have you do service, which I think is totally fine. Someone that can conceal could maybe do drinks preparation and a bit of cleaning. And then someone that can teleport, I want to say cleaning. I want to say also service, because what I'm thinking is once you serve a drink, you can teleport back to get the next one if that's a thing that you need to do. I don't know if that's necessarily how it works, but that's how I'm going to look at it. And then what I'd like to do is make sure that everything in here is getting cleaned up because right now it certainly isn't. So can I get you? Oh, you guys are all cleaning. That's fantastic. We got this part being cleaned up as well. I'm assuming someone's going to go get the body. Someone's going to go get the body. All right, so that's good. We have a bunch of people coming through, which is fantastic. We'll lower the walls as well so we can see what we're doing. And we need to serve 10 vampires, serve 15 humans, and produce 40 blood bags. So I think the easiest way to do that is going to be to immediately assign this room to minions only because we don't want people popping up in here. But I'd also like to just construct things a little bit. I would like to go in and see if I can't maybe go to, I think it's furniture that I actually need to go to if I remember right. Yeah, furniture, and move this into, let's see, can I move things around a little bit to get this room to be a little bit more useful for me? I'm not 100% sure that I can, but we're gonna try. Can I get this into that corner? I sort of can, which is kind of what I'm looking for. The reason I want to do that is because I'd like to build another room right here, and that's where I'm thinking we're going to do some of our production, our blood bag production. So we'll go ahead and just extend this room a little bit. We'll get ourselves, you know what, let's go for the industrial theme. That seems like a great idea. We'll put the door right there. We probably don't want to do windows, but you know what? I'm going to do 2 of them right there because I think that's kind of funny. And then if we go into furniture, we want to go into machines. We have blood bag fridges, which I think we might need. We have the morgue, which we might need as well. But I think more importantly, we want to get things like detention cells and blood distillers. I don't think we need the ice crusher, and the arcade traps could be kind of fun as well, now that I think about it. There is also a desire for some of the customers to have fun, so we might need to stay on top of that. But I think what we'll do is just start with maybe just 1 detention cell would be the idea. I'm not really too sure. How much are they? $500? I think we can get 2. We'll go for 2 of these. It's $5,000 for a blood distiller though. So maybe just 1 of those for the time being. We could free sort of place it as well. The window's slightly in the way. Maybe this room gets extended just a little bit. Maybe we go this way and sort of wrap it around in kind of a weird way. I don't know if that's actually all that useful, but it's what we're going to do. And I think I can get 1 and I can get 2. I absolutely can. There we go. That's perfect. That's what we're looking for. I would like to paint the rooms a little bit. So we'll get some industrial floor and some industrial brick into these. Not that I can see it, but it looks like this, which I think is fine. That looks grungy enough that I think it works. We could make the main bar sort of grungy as well, but I think we'll just do... Oh, should we do a grungy industrial bathroom? That might be kind of fun. Although it might also be a huge waste of money, but I'd like to see if I can get away with some sort of grungy industrial bathroom here. I can also sell all the stuff that we have in our existing bathroom, which is nice that this is here already. I'll give it that. I like that we already have a bathroom, but I would like something that looks apparently like this. This is apparently the style that we're going for. That is, yeah, that is definitely grungy and that is definitely industrial. Let's move them a little bit apart like this. We can do, I don't know, we can do a hand dryer. Let's do the sinks first. That seems like a great idea. Although they don't actually fit, which is slightly disappointing. I might have to freeform these guys to be against that back wall. Is that a thing I'm going to have to do here? Just sort of get you right back in here. That's a little interesting, but okay. So that one can live there and that one can live, I want to say there. And now can I get the sinks in here? Is that, oh, it does fit. Interesting. And there we go. We have ourselves a nice industrial bathroom, which is hopefully going to attract some of the people that would be interested in an area like this, which is what we're looking for. I'm also thinking that in terms of furniture, we probably do want to get our hands on something like a double door fridge so that we can store everything that we're making in this back room. So we'll go ahead and just put it back here. I think that's probably fair enough. We could do a morgue back here as well. Now that I think about it, we do kind of have the room for it, don't we? It is a little bit expensive, but might not be the worst idea. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember what the point of a morgue happens to be, but I'm going to build one anyway, because it just seems like we have a nice amount of space back here to play with. So that's what we're going to go for. And we'll speed things up a little bit because we should start making, and we are starting to make right here, some blood bags, which is absolutely fantastic. So serving humans really doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a problem. Getting blood bags doesn't seem like it's going to be too much of a problem. And serving vampires, I mean, we do have one sitting right here, which is great. So serving vampires, I don't think is going to take all that long. And it looks like I was right, by the way. I just noticed this person teleport away from here to the back of the bar. That is what we're looking for. That is absolutely perfect. Now, it is probably worth remembering we do have research in here. We can research some things. We do have the arcade trap already, which I'm very excited to get using. We do have the blood distillers. I'm assuming these are maybe upgrades for those things because we already have the distiller. We already have the bloody ice crusher. The bloody smoker would be interesting. Humans will roast like bacon and it smells so good. Okay. We also have the dip, which I'm tempted by. No bathtub for dissolving corpses? No problem. The dip gets the job done in no time, leaving no trace, except for a faint whiff of acid. This machine increases awareness less than using the sewers. I like the idea. I think we're gonna get it. I don't know if we can afford it, but I like the idea. Is it in the machines? It is. It's 5,000 to dissolve a body in acid. You know what? We have a little bit of money, but I think I'm gonna hold off. We're very close to serving all the vampires that we need to serve, which is fantastic. We could expand this place a little bit as well, which we probably do want to do at some point, because getting a nice little bar for vampires specifically would be great. But again, we kind of need some money. So we'll get these vampires served, which really doesn't look like it's going to take too long, which is fantastic news. We got these two getting their drinks. We've got one more vampire ready to serve, and that is job done, which is absolutely fantastic. We have another mission coming up. You opened a blood bar in this neighborhood? That's awesome. We're going to have so much fun together. What do we got? I have better things to do than play with you. I love playing with you. What do you suggest? We're going to go positive. We're going to try and bribe everybody. Install a punching trap in your cattle room. It's hilarious. Combining business with pleasure? Why not? I'm eager to see humans get caught in the trap before consuming them. Okay. Okay. Sure. That is no problem at all. We can totally do that. I think what I'm going to do is go into the construction menu, and I'm going to just extend this space a little bit. And I think I'm also going to go in, what is this? This is our cheap theme. This is the vampire theme. This is like the regular bar theme. I don't want to go, well, you know what? I kind of do want to go super industrial. Although I don't want to swap out for super industrial yet. So I think we'll just do this, and I think we'll just do this, just to sort of keep things together. And then what we can do is go into furniture. We can go to, well, machines, and we needed I don't know that we actually have it. I think we might need to, oh, wow. I bet you can't earn more than $23,612 with your blood. I will accept that challenge. Okay. I've got 15 minutes to do it. Okay, well, that might be slightly trickier. Do I have what I need to research this? I absolutely do. That's lovely to know. If we go into furniture, we should have it in here, which we do. It's $3,000. I don't like that, but you know what? It's going to live right there, which is fine. In theory, as that works, what should happen when we have space, which I don't think we do, is they will probably fall into a trapdoor behind them, and that's kind of the goal right now. So there we go, just like that. And that's one. That's one captured out of the 3 that we need, and that just makes life a little bit easier, which is lovely. That's what we want. A little bit of an easier life here at the Blood Bar, because I don't imagine it's going to stay that way for long. A blood bar must also be capable of catering to humans. They are the key source of blood for your vampire clients. That is fair enough. We are getting low on human stock, which is fair enough. We're very low on that, actually. So we'll go ahead and buy, I guess, a few things right there and see if that works out. It shouldn't take too long for it to get here, which is, again, sort of what we're looking for. We are going to want to buy 20 human beverages. How many did I just buy? Apparently not enough. Interesting. Okay, let's do, I bought 6, 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. We'll buy that. That's all 20 that we needed. Now we just need to wait for the delivery to get here. And then looking this way, we've captured another human, which is fine. I'm not 100% sure that we're going to earn all this money though. I have a sneaking suspicion we might fail that timed objective, but you know what? That's probably fine. Oh, are you going to be person number 3 that gets captured? You absolutely are. Don't mind if I do. That brings us on to another mission. You're clearly not the sharpest tool in the shed. What the? Really? What makes you say that? Has nobody told you the importance of keeping a low profile? Now you've got a bunch of snoopers interested in you. Yeah, well, I'll show you how we deal with parasites around here. I'm looking forward to seeing that, but just so you know, it's my duty to smash your face if you fail. That seems a little unnecessary. That seems a little violent. I'm just gonna say it. Now we do have these guys snooping around, so I'd like to pause and I want to see what we can do here. I would like to hypnotize him, but I don't think we get that opportunity because we don't have any space for someone to be hypnotized. So we'll run things a little bit. And as soon as someone's cleared out of one of these, I want to hypnotize this guy. We could just consume him We absolutely could do that. We could just eat him right where he stands, but that might not go too well. So, you know, we want to be careful about that. Let's hypnotize. If I can get someone to go and deal with him, that would be ideal. That's one. Not too sure if that counts as, I realized I need to dissolve him in dip. All right. We might need to come up with a different strategy for getting rid of these guys then. Let's go into the construction menu, and maybe this back room needs a bit of a rework. It's a little bit of a complicated layout right now, but you know what? We'll go for this, which I don't think actually, Is there a way to merge? I don't think there is a way to merge rooms in this now that I think about it. So we'll just take this out, and then room demolition, demolish a wall. Oh, there is. All right, well, that's good to know. That would have been good to know about 30 seconds ago, but we'll do this, and that'll be fine. We'll go and get our grungy industrial layout, and we'll go to furniture, machines, and the dip was $5,000, which is so expensive, but I think I can work with it. We'll go ahead and put it there, and it looks exactly how I would want it to, which is amazing. Oh, hold on a minute. We need to get all these guys to not be freaked out right now, is what we need to do. We have caused a bit of a crisis here. So, you, for example, we can't wipe your memory, but that's all right. We'll just do that, I guess. And I think that actually managed to resolve the issue, which is great. That's what we're looking for. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I don't think so. I do not think so. Can we eliminate you discreetly? If you wouldn't mind, let's just, hello, welcome to the back rooms. Goodbye. Now they're alerted, which is not exactly ideal either. What are all these, what have we got? Critical stock of human drink again? Man, they are drinking something fierce, huh? Let's do 5 of those. Let's do 5 of those and purchase, and that'll be fine. I want to empty the morgue. I want to put this body, I'd like to put it in acid, you know? If we could, that would be the goal here. I'm not too sure if that's exactly where it's going. And we just throw it in. Okay. Well, that makes sense. It does take a little bit though. That's interesting. Okay, that's good to know. We have to keep that in mind, that the acid takes a little while. It's not an instant thing. Okay. That's very, very good to know. I'm also noticing that a lot of my vampires are sitting around. This means, I think, that they're not having fun. At least I'm pretty sure that means they're not having fun. So we might want to look into a way for vampires to have a little bit of fun, but it should be all right. It should be fine, right? We got rid of the investigators. That's fun. We're dissolving a body in acid. That's fun. We're earning money. It's not going as well as I'd like it to, but that's fun. And you know, I've also realized we do have 200 research points. We could get the bloody smoker, which might be kind of fun. I'm curious to see if this is an upgrade though, and it looks like it absolutely is an upgrade for the dip, which is fantastic. I'd like to upgrade the distiller as well. I'm not 100% sure what that necessarily does. I would assume it probably just speeds it up or something, which I'm not against. I think having both, you know, all of these running a little bit faster is probably for the best. Oh, he died. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, I mean, you know what? We have a method for dealing with that. We have the morgue and we have the dip, so it's not all bad. We're also running out of fridge space for blood, and we have critical stock of human drinks again. So let's go in here. You know what? We have a decent amount of money. Let me just buy like 20 of this. Can I shift click this to get up by 10? Yeah, we totally can. We'll do something like this. It's a fair amount of money, but that's fine. We'll go into furniture. We can get ourselves another double fridge because I think that's probably a fair enough idea. We'll put it over there. Maybe move this one over to about there as well. Maybe move the morgue to the middle of that room. That seems fine. I don't mind that too much. We still got plenty of space, and we can continue to empty the morgue and get a body into the dip. Now, unfortunately, we didn't earn the money that we needed, so we're being denied loans. The bank, the bank is closed to us. So if things don't work out here, we're in trouble. This is basically the gist of it. If things don't work out, we are in trouble. I don't like that. I don't know how to feel about that, but that's all right. That's just, it's just the way it is. We'll manage. At the very least, we did manage to do what we had to do. So let's see what this next mission happens to be. This decoration reminds me of crusty old Vlad. How do you expect to attract high quality vampires with this? It's true, a bit of a modern flair wouldn't hurt. I suggest the cyberpunk style. It'll drive Vlad mad, but I'm already laughing just thinking about it. I don't want to irritate, I actually don't want to irritate him, but you know what? I'll do anything to irritate that dusty old relic. All right, so does that mean that we've been given, yeah, we get the cyberpunk theme. That looks really cool, actually. That looks really, really neat. I think we also, yeah, we have like a free minion or two, right? So what can you do? You can teleport, which is useful. You can teleport, you can teleport, you can hypnotize. I don't know that we need more hypnotize. Well, you know what? I don't know. Let me go for the level 5 and let me go for, I only have one. I could swear I had multiple gifted minions. I think you have to get them as soon as it's available. Some of these other quests, I think, gave us more gifted minions. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We have another one. That's 5 of them now. So you can teleport. I think what we're going to have you do then is you're going to serve drinks. You're also going to clean. You're also going to dispose of corpses, and you can also do machine management. And I'm thinking you're going to do the same thing because, oh, we might need more people doing drinks. You can do drink prep as well. I think that's fair enough. The teleporting ones can get around quickly. That's why I'm thinking we do what we're doing there. I'm also thinking it might not be a bad idea to spend a little bit of the money that we have on getting rid of this, and then moving you into the middle, and we can go and just get something like a second tap for this place. So something like this might not be a terrible idea. It is tempting though to start swapping this out for Cyberpunk. It is so much more expensive though, which is not exactly ideal. Very cool looking. That's a standing desk. That is 100% a standing desk. Okay, you know what? We'll stick with what we can afford for the time being. But I think this is actually the same price as the Cyberpunk one, isn't it? 375. 37. It's all, yeah, it's only the cheap ones that are not, or the industrial ones and the cheap ones. Oh wow, 825 for the vampire one. Okay. So we could have kind of gone Cyberpunk, but I think this will do. I think a couple of beer taps should speed things up. We should see more customers kind of coming and going, which is great. I would like to build another room specifically for the vampires, but for now I think we're okay. Although we do need to apply the Cyberpunk theme, serve 6 cyber fans and serve 3 loonies. So it might just be a case of saving up a bunch of money and hoping for the best here for a little bit. Although interestingly, we do seem to have a cyber fan here, which is great. We've actually served a few of them already despite not having the theme. So that's not all bad. That's actually pretty good. Kind of happy about that. I am wondering if we have enough money though. We have $14,000. Can I want to build another room, and I want to turn this main one into, maybe just turn this main one. I don't know. I want like a cyberpunk part of the bar, you know? So if we did this is actually, I can see the price in the bottom of the screen, 1,000 to 800. I think 1,000 to 800 is maybe enough. I might bring it back a little bit just so it has a bit of a gap between it and the wall. So something like that seems fine. I think we can work with that. I'm going to put a cyberpunk door on here, although I might need to get rid of this this table, or at least somehow, some way, get rid of this this whole thing. So we'll sell you. Can I just sell the whole lot? Yeah. So we can do that. We'll go back into construction. We'll get the cyber walls, which I would love to get a look at. Oh, that looks so good. It does look really cool. It does look really, really cool. It's a little bit out of place in a bar like this, but I'm kind of here for it. We'll do some cyberpunk windows because of course we will. It just looks really cool. I like that a lot. I really do. These are so expensive though. This might be, this is objectively a total waste of money doing these windows, but it looks good. So I'm kind of here for it. When it comes to the furniture, I want to slow things down a little bit, and I might just turn this into like a vampire cyber bar. That might be kind of cool. So 375 for you, 375 for you. We have the middle section of the bar. I don't know if it matters what way around it goes, although it looks like it might have to go that way, which is totally fine. We have end sections and we have corner sections. I just want some end sections. So there, I can hear nothing but people throwing up over here. I can hear nothing but people being horribly sick, and it's horrifying. I don't like that at all. It would be really nice if I could put these along the bar. That would be kind of cool, but unfortunately I can't. The Cyberpunk toilet looks really good too, but I think what we'll do... Oh, look at these tables though. Look at this one. Let me bring those walls down so I can actually see it properly. I think this is going to go... I want to say here. And I want to say here. We're not going to go too crazy with all of this. Oh, these look so good as well. I think the stools are what I want to go for though. So we'll just go for 8 of them for now. And that should be fine. I think, oh, I can't put it there. That's unfortunate. Okay. We might have to move this up a little bit, which I can deal with. So up to about there, unless can I put it there? Oh, I can totally put it there. Okay. So we'll go for this, which again, seems like a decent little layout. We could do a table down here if I really wanted to, which I don't really want to right now, but we certainly could if I did. We have hand dryers. Do we have decorations? We have a cyberpunk barrel. We have a magma lamp, which is pretty cool looking. We have this neon thing. We have the plant. What is this? A cyberpunk tank? Oh my God. This is so cool. It's so cool looking. I'm a really big fan of the cyberpunk theme. It's very, very cool. We have these shelves too, which is kind of why I left this this wall kind of empty. Although I'm not 100% sure that that's a good idea, because now that I look at it, I don't think my staff could get back there. So maybe we don't do that. I do think this looks pretty good though. I like the look of this a lot. It's a really, really cool looking space. It might only have a handful of chairs, but I think it looks decent. Now, whether or not that's going to attract any loonies, I have no idea, but this is very cool looking. I do like this space. I do like this space a lot. Really, really cool looking. So this is, so cyberpunk themed decorations will attract these guys, which is what we need to do. Now I do have cyberpunk themed decorations in here. We have like the wall thing. We do have, let's see, we got like a lot of signs. We got the bin, we got the rug, we got the neon signs back here. So in theory, we should attract them. Oh, I kind of want to put like this little neon sign in the middle of the bar. That looks really cool. I like that a whole lot. I do. That's very, very cool. We have these tanks I'm not interested in. Do I want to do like a cyberpunk plant looking thing? I kind of do. They're only $50. So, I mean, right there and there, we'll do the little sign in the middle of the bar as well, because again, it looks really cool. I love this. I'm such a big fan of this theme. It's really, really good. It looks great. We also have a decent amount of money, which has me very excited too. Now the question is, should this just be like a vampire section? I don't know is the problem. I have no idea. I mean, I don't think you're a loony. I think you're a cyber fan, right? I think. Oh, I've just realized loony vampires. Cyberpunk decorations. Let's assign this to vampires only and see if that sort of helps us out a little bit. Let's see if that maybe brings some people in that are specifically, you know, loony vampires, right? We'll get these guys all served and see what happens. I'm kind of hoping for the best. It does also look like they're all leaving, which is great news. And we have a bunch of research right now, so I think it might not be a bad idea to upgrade the distiller a little bit. I'm not interested in the ice crusher, at least not right now, unless I urgently need it. And you are a commoner. You look like a loony. That is most definitely the vibe that I'm looking for out of a loony vampire. Okay. Hopefully we'll get you served soon enough. They're sitting chatting, which is great. We might need a cyberpunk bathroom now that I think about it, which might be slightly tricky given the layout that I've gone for here, but oh no, we're serving them. There we go. All we needed was to assign it to vampires only. I can deal with that. And we have a decent amount of money, so no complaints here. In fact, I think we need more fridges. Now that I look at things, I think we might need more fridges. And also, yeah, we might need to empty the morgue at some point too. Oh, and just like that, we're done. We've managed to serve all the vampires that we needed to. Let's see what Sophie wants. Good evening. We're short on blood supplies for tonight's festival. Do you do express deliveries? Yes, absolutely. You need some classic blood bags, smoked blood. Oh no, not her. Oh, what's going on? I've just been warned about Yumiko's arrival. Get me units of her favorite blood. So, we need smoked blood. That's going to be slightly tricky, but the thing is, oh, we need slushies as well. So we do have money, right? This is the thing. We have money. Let me see what we're doing here. So mission is 50 of these. So let's do that and get that done with, because we now need to look into smoked and, well, slushies. I think what we'll do, given that we have money, is extend this room quite a bit. Well, do we want to extend it, or do I want to put up some walls in here? I think we'll just extend it. I think we can deal with just a big old extension going right back here. So that seems fine. It did put up a wall, but we can demolish those, right? Yeah, we can demolish that wall, which is great. We can also do this. We'll do this as well. The fridges are going to have to stay down this way, but I think in terms of the morgue, I'd like to move it right down to, I want to say here is probably fine. Oh, hello. You're considering investing in my blood bars, but there's one condition. They need more prestige. Sure. Yeah, I can do that. I don't like these timed missions, but sure, I can probably do that. Let's figure out what we're doing here. I think this can stay sort of down in that corner. This can probably move down to, I want to say, this corner. So that's all of our bodies down that way, which I can deal with. I think the fridges can move into this room because that's good old storage space, right? That seems like it makes perfect sense. The blood distillers, I want to see if I can do this and this, and I want to say I can probably get one more of those. Not that I think we need another one, but we might as well since we have the space. So we'll do 3 blood distillers right there, which I'm fine with. Can I move this door? I don't know if I need to move that door. I think moving these things might not be a bad idea though. So, you know, move this into sort of this space, move you into the space next to it so we have a little bit more room in there. I could put another fridge in here if I really wanted to. We do have a lot. Wow, we might need more fridges. I'm going to put a little fridge in the middle here just because I want to fill up that space. But I do think a couple of these guys in here might be an idea. Again, I might have to move that door to make that happen. I think a fridge right there. I'm going to pause and bulldoze this this door is what I'd like to do. So just get rid of you. And then if we go back to construction, we have this industrial door. We'll put it here. And then we can get another double fridge right here, which seems good. We are going to have a lot of blood to deal with. So this kind of makes sense. We also need to unlock the bloody smoker, which we now have. What does it happen to look like? It is this thing. That looks like a, oh boy. That looks violent. I have some feelings about that thing. Wow. There's a lot to unpack there. Not really sure how to feel about that, but okay. Oh, it's 7,500 for this thing. And it's 7,500 for this. Eee. Okay. We might need to be a little bit careful with how much money I spend here. Let's do, I really feel like this should be split into different rooms, but I don't want to have to take it apart, you know? Let's just do one smoker for now. And we'll put this thing here. And we'll just get a look at what they look like, right? I think that's kind of the goal. I would like another detention cell because I really do think we're going to need it. And I'm thinking we're just going to sort of line them. I think we'll just go here. We'll go here and we'll do like one more. So we'll have 5 people detained for 5 different things. That seems fine. That seems like it'll be all right. I cannot wait to see this thing going. That's going to be horrific, man. That is going to be horrific. And I don't know how to feel about it. It's, oh man, I'm kind of excited. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. I'm kind of excited about the smoker. Oh, let's get a look. I need to, oh my God, they just, wow. That is, are they slowly rotating like a kebab? They are. That's horrendous. Oh my God. They are genuinely slowly rotating like a kebab. That's, or a rotisserie chicken. I think rotisserie chickens usually rotate sort of horizontally. This is, yeah, this is a kebab is what this is. Okay, well, to each their own, I guess. That is, so that, do they die after this? You would imagine they would, right? You would certainly, looking at this, I would assume that person is not going to survive what we have going on there, but it's hard to tell. I'm also thinking we might need more people to, oh yeah, they dead. All right, I'm thinking we might need more employees because I'm thinking that we need more people to deal with the machines is my thinking. So let me get, you can do hypnosis. I'm going to hire you. We'll go back to the bar. We'll go to my minions. And then I want you to do only, I guess all of this is what you can do. You can capture them and you can also run the machines. So that way we kind of have 2 people that are working all the machines back here. And that seems like a good idea. Now we are back up to $16,000. So I think it might be a good idea to go in here and just start to get more production for everything that we're going to need. So I want to say putting this right here is a decent idea. And I want to say that putting one of these guys maybe here and then another one just sort of back to back with it is also probably a good idea. That way, again, we can speed up production a little bit. We're doing pretty good when it comes to the blood distillers, so much so that I might get rid of one of them. I almost want to say, I mean, if we look into storage, we're doing really well on the old blood there. So I think it might be worth getting rid of, wait, hold on a minute. I think I actually have to oh, I might have been an idiot. So I think I've unlocked the ability to upgrade these, but I haven't actually upgraded them. That checks out. Let's upgrade you. And then we'll upgrade the smoker when we get an opportunity to do that as well. We have like nobody left in the main bar because we keep we keep just taking them into the back. We might have a little bit much production going on here, which is potentially an issue. Let me get some money back for this. Let me move you to here because I think we can just tone things down a little bit. And then yeah, 5,000 to upgrade this. So yes, we do actually need to upgrade the machines. Let's do that though. I don't know what a higher level does for it, but that seems like a fair enough thing to do. Oh no, this is good. We do have the amount of smoked blood that we need, so we'll get that sent over as well. And we're very close to having all the slushies that we need as well. So we're very close to being done with this demanding order that we have going on. Not 100% sure if that's going to be the end of this particular bar. It feels like we're still kind of just getting started with it. Although the whole point was to set up an entire distillery here. So I don't know. Maybe we are getting very close to kind of being done with this one. We are getting a bit low on the old human drink though, I think. Yeah, we're getting down there a little bit. Let's put in an order for a few little things here and there. That's maybe too much. We'll do something like this. And that should be fine. That should keep them nice and happy. We also look to have, let's see, not as much smoked blood in storage as I would like, which is a little bit disappointing. And apparently I can't, oh, we sent it off. I'm an idiot. It's this one that we want to send off. So let's get that done, which is great. And we have another mission because of course we do. What do you got for me? Your blood bars are starting to look like something, but they still lack a bit of prestige. Yeah, well, you think Crimson City revolves around you. If only that were true, my friend. Either way, if you want V Diffusion to promote your blood bars, they must increase in prestige first. Oh. I might have, I might have, yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. That's okay. That's all right. What do you want, Vladimir? What? Are you out of your mind? All of your actions have attracted attention. I specifically asked for a discreet district. What's going on, Master? Thanks to those silly decorations and the prestige boost, you've drawn attention to us. Deal with the intruders as soon as possible. It will be done as you wish. Very well, dear disciple. Don't forget to make our blood bars profitable, too. Extortion dodged, no money lost. Okay. I mean, all things considered, that could have been worse. We now need to serve 50 vampires. And you know, now that I think about it, serving 50 vampires would probably be easier if I had a bit of a bigger vampire space for them. So I kind of wonder, can I do this? I mean, yes is the answer. I absolutely can do that. Let's go ahead and just get it looking a bit like this. I just want to get more bars in here. I want to get more stuff in here. So we'll kind of move everything back a little bit just to about this space. We can do more decorations in there if we really want to, which I don't know that I want to, but we could. I think that looks fine. We could go into furniture and get ourselves some new tables. We have these fancy ones down here. I'd kind of like to play around with these ones as well and see what we can do. So we'll do, I don't think we want to do them through the middle either. We'll go for here and here and here and here. And I want to see if I can put all of these chairs at these tables. And it looks like I totally can, which is great. So this is a huge amount of capacity more for this space, which is lovely. I also kind of want to get another one of these guys. I think putting it kind of right in the middle there looks a little better than where we have it already. So that looks kind of neat. I'm kind of all for that. Do I want more windows? Is now the question. I don't know that I do. I don't know that I need them. I would like to get some of these though. I really like the idea of having these, just these big old shelves back here. I think that looks cool. Although I have gotten rid of my drink neon signs, which I sort of want that back. So I'm going to put the drink sign here. I'm going to put the Cyberpunk signs just next to it there. I think that looks pretty good. And I guess we'll go into build mode. We'll get ourselves some windows and we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that looks all right. I think that looks decent. That's just a hugely extended Cyberpunk bar for the entire place. It really didn't cost all that much money either. And in theory, we should be able to serve, I mean, we've already served over half of what we need to serve in terms of vampires, but this is just a nicely extended Cyberpunk bar. I'm kind of all for it. I also probably should have put a bathroom in here now that I think about it, but you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine. They might want a little bit of fun down here as well. Maybe I could put a pinball machine somewhere. I don't know. I really don't know. We've also managed to fill our fridges again. Oh man. All right. Furniture, machines, fridge. Let's do, can I get one in that corner? I totally can. We'll just put a fridge in there and that should be all right. This is going really well though. I'm liking the Cyberpunk theme. I feel like we've hit a good little stride with how this is going. I do feel like we might need more employees, but other than that, I think we're doing fine. Let's have a look at the vampire agency. We have you at level 5. You can teleport, which is great. So absolutely. We have you at level 3. You can mind wipe, which I don't know that we need that. You are quite fast though. So let's hire you. We'll go back. We'll look at minions and we'll say, I kind of want you guys doing a bunch of front of house stuff. I think that's a good shout. We now have 4 people that can serve drinks and we have 4 taps. So in theory, that should put us in a good spot. We also have a bunch of research points. So let's upgrade you and upgrade you. We have a bunch of money that we can spend on some upgrades in here as well. So we'll do that. We will do... I don't know that we need to upgrade anything else. I think we're pretty good. That's these fridges are so full. It is ridiculous. I like it though. I think we're in a good place. I also totally forgot you can change their uniforms. I think we'll stick with it. I'm not going to go through and change all their uniforms now. It feels like we're getting towards the end of this particular bar, but I need to remember that. I do want them all to look, you know, uniform. That does seem like it would be kind of important. I see you've come back to your senses, dear disciple. You made the right choice. All in service of the master. This district reflects your image. We're going to achieve great things together. Good. I bribed him for more money. That's great. What is this? New district available? Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know how we get more stars in this place, but I like it. That's pretty good. We need to kill investigators, serve 50 iron jaws to attract iron jaw vampires faster, prioritize humans of the builder, cyberfan, and metal rider variety. Keep awareness below 50% for 90 days and get 25,000 in sales. Okay. All of this seems like it would be relatively easy to upgrade this place. I don't think it'd be too tough. We do have this guy. I would like to hypnotize you and get rid of you, if you wouldn't mind there, buddy. We'll just, actually, can I, instead of hypnotizing, can we like let's cancel hypnosis. That might not be an option. I think it's a little bit too late for this guy. Let's just eliminate him discreetly. That's kind of my goal. I just want to get rid of him, which I think we might have slightly messed up because he's now stuck. That's problematic. Can we release him? There we go. Oh no, we got him. It's a little janky. It didn't quite work, but you know what? All things considered, we got rid of him. That's all that really matters. You know what I think I'd like to do just before we wrap things up for today? I want to come in here and I want to build just a little bathroom out back here of the cyberpunk space. I think that just makes sense. I just don't remember how big it necessarily needs to be. This one is 4 across and we struggled to make that work. So let's make this one just a little bit bigger. And then in terms of getting people in here, I think what we do is we get rid of this. We go back into construction. We go to cyberpunk door, and this is maybe a bit of a weird place for it, but I think that works. We can get rid of this guy as well. And then very simply, we'll just make a beautiful cyberpunk looking bathroom of sorts. I mean, the cyberpunk toilet is pretty good looking. I like the look of that a whole lot. We'll do 3 of them. I think that's fair. The cyberpunk sink is also pretty cool looking. So we'll do 3 of those right across. We can do the cyberpunk hand dryer just down here. I guess it's a little bit out of the way, but that seems totally fine. And then in decorations, we have a few different varieties of mirror. We can do, I don't know if that's there we go. So 1, 2, and 3 seems pretty good. We also have this little bin right here, which I'd like to just put right there because I think that's a good place for it. We also have some signs, which are pretty cool. I like the look of that. I think that's an interesting spot for it. We could do a big cyber sign down on this wall, just because why not? And then we have this whole corner, which is basically useless. So I don't know what we'd put down there. Maybe a tank. We'll put a cyberpunk tank down in that corner for absolutely no reason whatsoever. In fact, you know what? Let me get rid of the sign and let me just put the tank right there. Zero reason for it, but I think that's fine. Room assignments will be vampire. I don't know if vampires. I don't know if I've ever seen vampires use a bathroom now that I think about it. I actually don't know. I haven't really paid enough attention to know if they do. That might have just been a total waste of money, but you know, that's probably fine, right? It's not that big of a deal, right? Yeah, it should be all right. The good news is we have managed to deal with quite a few investigators. This one is getting away though. So I'd like to deal with you discreetly. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be an option. Ooh, hello. We need help with a VIP order. What are you looking for? Yeah, we can probably do that. 100 blood bags. Let's see. Do we have enough to do that just right off the rip? We probably do have enough for, I don't want to, what am I looking for? Secondary delivery missions. So 100 of those. You wanted 50 of those. And you wanted 50 of those. Job done. Not bad. That was, wow, we have $139,000 now. I don't even know what I'd do with that. I also think we might be sending somebody out to deal with this this investigator now, which is great. Yeah, bit of a distance, but you're going to be coming back is what you're going to be doing. Oh, this looks like it's going to be investigator number 5. We're very close to being done with the Iron Jaws here as well. So we should be about to be done with this particular quest or mission or whatever you want to call it. I think this just gets us 2 stars for this bar. I don't need to do this. It's very similar, like I've said before, to, 2-point hospital, 2-point campus. We don't need to do it, but we have, and that's good. That's what we're looking for. Vlad asked me to help you manage this den of thieves. You are Vlad. I think there might be a little bit of a bug here. How exactly are you going to help me? I'm here to teach you the best ways to deal with snoopers. Okay. 2 stars. Not bad. Quite happy about that. What do we do now? Kill 5 hunters, process 50 humans, pay off loans. We've done that. 30,000 sales. Easy. Okay. I don't know that we need to do all of that right now. I'm going to be honest. The processing 50 humans, super easy. I've never dealt with hunters though. Some minions have the Reaper skill, allowing them to take out threats automatically. You can also use the contextual action or unleash abyssal wrath to deal with pests. So does that mean that I now have someone I can hire that is in fact a hunter? It doesn't seem like it, does it? That might not be something we deal with right now. At least it doesn't seem like it's going to be something we deal with right now. That's fine though. I don't mind that. I mean, we can deal with them ourselves. I'm pretty sure I've spotted a vampire hunter. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems, yeah, you seem like someone that might be a vampire hunter. Let's eliminate you discreetly. I'm not too sure. I mean, can we do that? It looks like yeah, so we can just bring you into the back and do what we do to everybody else. And that is now a hunter that has been dealt with. That's amazing. That's kind of amazing. I like that a lot. That's very, very cool. I don't think we need to keep the episode going though. I think you get the idea. I'm just going to do that over and over again 4 more times. We'll wait for the money to tick up. We'll process the humans. And then if you guys want to see more of this, what we'll do is that next episode comes around, we can go ahead and we'll move on to the next bar. We'll see what we can do. We'll take out this this hunter while we're here as well. This is really fun though. I'm really enjoying this game. I hope you are as well. You guys really seem to enjoy that first episode. So let me know in the comments below if you want to see this continue. I'll make it a thing. It won't be like almost 3 weeks between episodes this time, I promise. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been an absolute pleasure as always. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.